Right, we need to make sure we can see where everything is for when we need to put it back together afterwards. I have to wash all these. Trying to work out if the spring is in good condition. Certainly everything's turning. Now I'm going to have to take it apart to look. Okay, now for the big moment. Can we get it apart? Oh, I did undo that one, didn't I? Yeah. Those are holding it together. Okay, I'm going to have to work on those two gears, try and get them apart. Probably my best bet is to try and tap something through on the shaft while trying to hold on to the gear. Try and knock it through. Well, I'm making absolutely no progress trying to get these two gears off the shaft that goes through there. And if I can't get them off, I can't get the plastic casing apart. So, desperate measures, I'm going to boil some water and see if I can warm them up and see if that might help me to release them off the shaft. We're looking in through the bottom of the motor while I'm waiting for the kettle to boil. I don't know if you can see that, but I can see that the metal spring is actually broken there. So if we do get it apart, we're going to have to replace the spring. Right, boiling water. Give it a little while to heat up. I've no idea if this will work, but it's worth a try. Yes, success. Wow, I didn't expect it to work. Maybe I could have done something similar with the wheels. Put the whole thing into boiling water. Still, that's off. We should now be able to get it apart. Yeah, that's all going to come apart now. Spring's gonna spring. Oh, that spring's well broken. Okay. Well, the question is, do I really want to replace it? And the answer is no, because I was taking this one apart just for the component parts. So having gone that far, I think that's as far as I'm going to go. I've got plenty of gears there. I'll wash this, get the sand off it, but I'm not going to put it back together. Because these will all be parts I can use in other ones that are broken. But that's why it didn't work. Spring is completely ruined. So that's it. That's as far as I'm going. I've taken it apart. We've got all the bits that we can use to repair other toys, but I'm not going to bother replacing that spring, because to replace it I'd have to take it out of another one of my toys. And this is the collection at the moment. I did have another one of these, but that's one that I've already cannibalised and used the parts. So I've only got one of them, two of them, 5 of them racing cars, 4 trains, 4 of these fire engines. That one even came with a key. I rather like this one, Volkswagen Beetle car. I think those two are supposed to be Porsche. Some people get upset when I call them Porsches. Okay, and then these two on the end, it's not really part of the same collection, but it's very similar in design. And this one I just keep in the same box because it's a wind up on the top. So my collection of Clockwork toy cars. Just one final thing, see if we can get that wheel off, that shaft or axle, by heating it up first. Right, first problem is it's floating. Now it's bubbling because it's filling up with water. That means it's going to be hot and full of boiling water when I pick it up. So that's not so good. I've got an oven glove to grab it with. I bet the battery on the camera is going to run out before I can do this. It's always the way. Let's go for it. Right, grab that. Yep. So whether that's practical or not, to try and boil the whole car to get the wheels off, but that certainly came off by heating the wheel up.